What's up guys, the main man here. Welcome to your first Weekly Tekken. And now you're probably thinking, what the hell is Weekly Tekken? Well, it's just a name I have for my new series where I take a couple of minutes to talk about what's new in the Tekken world. I probably won't have the motivation to do one of these every single week, but every time something substantial happens to the Tekken community and to the Tekken scene, I will make a video. So a lot of people have been asking me, where's the travel log from Malmö, the Head Stomper tournament? I am working on it, I'm editing it, it will be out soon. Will you make any more pain videos? I probably will. I don't really enjoy playing ttt2 at the moment. I have another one of those where the motivation dies and you have no inspiration, but I'm sure I'm going to make more pain videos before the release of Tekken 7 FR. The game is so far away. It's released in early 2017. So rather big news for me, and hopefully for the world of Tekken, is that I'm going to Japan on the 2nd of August, and I will be there to the 12th of August. I will be playing Tekken 7 FR. Obviously, I'm going with my girlfriend. Last time I was there in January, I went with my good friend Daniel. So obviously I'm going to spend a lot of time with my girlfriend. I won't play the game 24/7. I have a life, believe it or not. So I'll be playing the game for about 2 hours per day, and I will of course record a combo video for the game, which I hope most of you are looking forward to. I hope to break the game with the Mishimas and to reach their utmost potential combo-wise. I think I scratched that with the first video I made for Tekken 7 Vanilla, but now with the rage drives and not only the rage arts, I think I'll be able to cram out quite a lot more. And obviously I'll be making a travel log for this second trip to Japan as well. Let's hope my girlfriend is not camera shy, although I know for certain she is, so it's going to be a lot of cringe probably. And after the EVO tournament, we saw 2 new characters revealed for Tekken 7 FR. Well, perhaps you wouldn't call them new. We saw Bob, yes, old douchebag shitsack Bob, with a pretty cool new shirt, I have to say. And if he's nerfed a tad, not as cheesy and cheap as before, he's welcome back. And Master Raven, the sexy super ninja assassin blade, I don't know. Apparently Raven is a code name, so that's why she can also be called Raven, and she is apparently Raven's boss. So he has a female boss, and she looks pretty cool, I think. She's not overly sexualized, which I think just gets tiring. I'm not trying to grab social justice points here, but I like when they are more classy, you know, instead of boobs hanging out and stuff like that. I think she looks good. I like her. I mean, obviously she's Raven, so I like the fighting style, and I'm glad it's still in Tekken. And of course, EVO was played this very last weekend, and what a treat it was. We all knew it was going to be an amazing tournament, very entertaining, and for sure it was. The team behind the Evolution tournament are doing one hell of a job, and we should all be thankful that Tekken was invited and part of the whole circus, because we all know Tekken is not the biggest game. It's not as big as Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Killer Instinct. And Street Fighter is a game I respect a lot, but Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct, one would think Tekken would be the bigger game. But of course, Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct have that whole visual spectacle treat that perhaps Tekken hasn't got. Or at least people don't know about it yet, but Tekken 7 FR has got some really neat effects and cool special moves, rage arts, and these neat slow-mos, you know, when you get a knockout at the end of a round. And stuff like that, that's going to attract a lot of viewers. And I think Tekken 7 FR is the Tekken game that's going to do that. But we saw that Tekken reached not a whole lot of viewers. I mean, nothing compared to those bigger games. But still, it did quite well, because it was played not on the main day or the last day where you get all these epic games, but it got played on the Friday, I think it was. I'm not entirely sure, so that affected the viewers because most people tune in for the second day, the last day where all the epic games are played. So Tekken still did well. I really hope the game is part of the tournament next year so I could perhaps go and get my ass kicked. But I think as well, when people adapt to Akuma, we're going to see a very much more hyped tournament. But this was very hyped, of course. And Saint from Korea won the tournament. I'm sure you're aware of this. He won with Jack 7, played extremely well. I mean, his fundamentals are amazing. He even took down Ni's Brian, his main character, in the grand finals, and he knocked him out of the winner bracket as well. So he took him down twice. So well done, Saint. Just playing amazingly well. Jack 7 is a piece of shit character, but well done. And as mentioned previously, organized by Aussie Lionel, Lions Den Free, a Tekken tournament in UK London is going to be played on Saturday the 13th of August. If you're not there in person, which I sure as hell hope you are, but if you're not there, I hope you at least show up on the stream. Something else I found very noteworthy and interesting is that a Japanese Mishima player, I don't remember his name, posted his thoughts on the Mishimas in Tekken 7 FR, and he actually ranks Kazuya as the top Mishima, which is very, very interesting considering Heihachi's massive buffs, with his up forward 3-4 being a screw launcher and his forward 4 on crouch giving you a guaranteed down forward 1-2 twin piston. But he ranks Kazuya the highest because Heihachi still has his old weakness where you really don't want to duck him. He doesn't have very scary lows, whereas Kazuya has his hell sweep and his down back 4 and his demon steel pedal, devil steel pedal, whatever it's called, that old back 4, you know, that's now forward 4, the Devil Jin move. Kazuya's version is still really, really good, and it works so well in Okizeme situations on grounded opponents. Whereas Devil Jin's got nerfed, and Devil Jin's rage drive is not very good. It's launch punishable, whereas Kazuya's rage drive has like unlimited amount of use. It can do a lot of stuff. And of course it's easier to transition into Devil, as now you can launch someone and do the rage drive and convert into Devil mid-combo. So I'm very happy to hear this. I'm a very committed Kazuya player. I've played him even if he would be the worst character in the game, I would still play Kazuya because he is Kazuya. But I'm very happy to see that Kazuya is going to be a very competitive character in Tekken 7 FR. And I haven't streamed that much lately, I'm very sorry for that, but every time I've been doing a lot of other stuff, and every time now I hit ranked, I just reached this point where I'm like, I play the same opponents all the time, and it's always the same characters, like Double Lily, Asuka Jun, it's Jack, it's Bob, it's Capo, and I just reached a point where I'm like, I really love Tekken, but ranked battle right now, it's the cheapest characters, it's always rubber laggy, the servers are not at their best, let's be honest. So I'll probably stream from time to time, but it's not going to be like every 2 days or every other day like I used to do. But I'm quite well known for taking these week-long or month-long breaks, so you guys are used to this by now. I would very much recommend you to add me on Twitter. This is my Twitter. So add me, and as I'll be in Japan, if you have any questions or want to see me try anything or record anything and post online, just let me know and I'll do it. So this was all I had for the first episode of Weekly Tekken. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you very soon again on this very channel. So take care, everyone.